He just does munch himself off. Luke does.
Surely you guys have tried sucking yourself up.
No, not try. It's just if you would, you probably...
You do it, don't you? Konnichiwa from the 6th. We are back. Malfoy's wearing a pink hat. And guess bloody what?
What?
I, on this full moon day, right, it's full moon tonight,
Yeah.
It is.
have brought my crystals with me.
Oh, Lord. Oh,
right?
no.
Because I'm going to do a reading for all of you boys.
A
Wait.
what? A what?
A reading.
He's predicting our future.
Now, basically, I'm not, but I, as you can see in this photo, right, I, in Eastbourne, went down to the local crystal market, as you do. You what? I wouldn't get arsey already, mate.
Underground crystal market.
It's quality, right? Now, basically,
He's lost the plot this week.
Oh, fucking hell. I'm going to get him out already.
What I
actually.
want to know, actually, is anyone who's listening or watching that didn't believe in this shit, has anyone actually gone down to the local crystal shop, copped something and thought, actually, this is providing me some sort of different energy?
Mark my words, right? There's a reason why I'm going to be on 10 mil subs in no time, right?
It's the crystal.
It's this little bad boy here. Yeah? Can you just, Malfoy, can you just quickly read the price tag on this?
You actually,
Wait.
No,
Fuck
What?
off.
This
What?
He's a I can't say that, but this is.
Yeah, no, there's...
What?
This is a silly.
So say it out loud.
180 fucking quid.
£180.
That is how you
Honestly,
know.
you've been conned.
He has
You've
too much money.
No, he don't. He's just an idiot.
Look, right.
He's
so
been conned.
I want-
He has bought a rock.
No, he's an idiot with too much money.
Look, you can buy diamonds. You can buy cool shit like that, mate. You've bought
Diamonds is the same shit.
They cost more than my trainers that I'm wearing right now.
Mate,
That's
Or that.
fake.
No, these are real.
Oh, yeah.
that you I actually can't believe
Okay,
that.
well, I'm going to freaking tell you what it is. Okay? This.
Engagement ring.
No. This, my friends, right? Have a look. Yeah?
Oh,
You see
it's
that-
fucking tiny.
You see that shit? Right? This is called Moldavite.
Mate, that is a pebble off Eastbourne
basically,
Beach.
No, basically, right, I shall tell you, this was made 15 million years ago.
Okay, that's quite sick.
Right? 15 million years ago, where an asteroid crashed into the Czech
Wait,
Republic,
but
right?
How
and
do they...
basically,
The Czech
right?
Republic, 15 million years
Yeah.
ago.
Like
right?
he's got a birth certificate or
No,
something.
have a look. Research it out. Moldavite, right? This shit, I'm telling you, that is the reason why I'm going to be fucking unreal on YouTube.
No, that's not the reason you bought that. What did this fucking crazy lady
No.
tell you this stone represents?
No, I was like, I
What
think
does
that's
it represent?
No, I didn't ask any questions, mate. I was like, I feel drawn.
Oh, what? She was like, oh, I know what one you need. This
No,
one,
no,
the most
no.
expensive one in the
No.
store.
No,
Mate.
because I respect. Look, I like expensive stones. Like they are. Like that's quite. Some of them might be quite rare.
What about some Aragonite? Argonite.
How
At
much
least,
is that?
at least he
Oi,
knows what it is.
How much is that?
This one was £8.
So how much did you spend in this?
230 quid.
He's gone crazy.
And I'm telling you right now, out in the full moon tonight, I'm going to be, you can imagine it, right? So when it goes dark and you look at the full moon, I'm going to be charging my crystals in the back garden.
We're gonna plug him in.
Mate, I went and collected seawater and put them in there for a bit, because that...
See, like, because at first, right, when this whole thing kicked off, I thought it was like some sort of joke.
Oh shit, one's fallen out.
But now
mate.
it feels like it's gone way too
I
far.
actually feel sorry for
Not
your
my blue
girlfriend.
kyanite.
Are we allowed to have a closer look? Or are
You
we...
aren't touching them. You can't touch
what?
anyone else's crystals.
Mate,
It's the
thi-
rules.
Yeah, but wait,
You picked them
surely...
out in a shitty plastic bag.
No, I didn't.
It's a crap bag. It's a piece of
Oh
shit.
shit, I'm holding them upside down.
No, the thing is though, if you had
Mine
come and
ones.
said, if you had said, look at this rare stone I bought, I'm going to put it on the mantelpiece. It's a really nice stone, and it's quite rare. It's from
bought them
15
to
million
see
years
you.
ago, but you bought them thinking that it's going to give you some weird heebie-jeebie good luck.
No, I brought them because I'm literally like, look, guys, this shit's real. Either you tune into it or you fucking be oblivious.
It's a rock.
And you
It's a rock.
will end up in the ground while I am prospering and being good, man.
You bought a rock for 180.
fucking mental,
You've been
innit?
fucking skinned,
I
mate.
swear to God, you go down Eastbourne Beach, there's some cooler looking
Nah,
rocks.
bro, it's
I-
not about the look. Look, my guy.
Obviously, this is like
I've also got a bracelet with tiger's eye and hematite for grounding purposes.
This is obscene.
Oh, God.
That's bought from, you bought that from Tiger.
No, tiger.
Did you walk out and think, what a cunt? What have I done?
You definitely felt stupid. Like, oh, I've been conned again.
No. Look, the young gentleman, he was like, as for your great donation to shop. I'm going to make you a bracelet for free. And
No wonder
he's going to do it based on how he feels and what comes to him based on me. I think that's quality, mate. Look, if you're not in tune with it, that's your problem.
Mate,
I am fortunate enough to have seen
he's
a
gone,
line.
he's gone home and said to his missus, whatever, he's gone, this fucking idiot in the shop today.
He's pissed himself as soon as you've walked out of
Yeah,
the
it's
store.
all right.
No,
What is that? What is that stone meant to do?
Humanoids.
No, that's what I think. I like the idea of buying expensive rocks because I think, if they're rare from 15 million years ago, you're buying part of history.
Yeah,
but
so-
you didn't buy it for that.
So what you're saying
You bought it
also-
to charge it up in seawater and give you power.
Correct.
Like he's Thanos.
Yep, correct.
The 5 rings.
Correct. Correct. That's exactly what I've done. 100%.
What is that meant to do
You'll
for
get
you?
in a glove and put in each stone.
Without a doubt, that's a great idea. I'm going to order one tonight.
What is that meant to do, that stone?
Mate, so basically, when
What-
you're working with different crystals, it just essentially, it physically, they all have a vibration of a different frequency, right? They're all charged particles. They all literally factually are charged,
Mate,
right?
this headphone is
and
charged.
basically, what I believe in my being is that the properties of these materials can align with my body's spectrum, okay? And you're gonna see them react with me in a most positive, believable way, and watch me fucking don everything I do, mate.
On it. So when you're in the shop, they always have these like crappy signs that like, this is for good health, this is for good luck. What did the £180 stone say?
£180 stock. I'll fucking get up what it says, mate.
But the thing is, do you not think, like, if you do now prosper, does, like, having belief in this stone not discredit your own hard work?
No.
What, if you put it all down to the stone?
It's not all down to the stone.
Well, yeah,
Look,
but if the stone aligns
It's a
with you, it
stone-
doesn't matter what
It's
you
like
do.
one of the most intense ones for transformation and shifts. Helps you to release
Transformation.
old blockages that may be fucking holding you back. It also puts you in touch with your higher self, enlightenment, and
It almost as crap
Get
as
it?
like
No, mate, it's
birth
quality.
signs.
It's quality, mate. I fucking love it. Right, so what you see, my friends, I'm going to prosper.
Did you speak to the Donny before you picked out a stone and you told him your life story and he goes,
Nah,
this one?
no, I didn't, my guy.
The most expensive one
Could
in
he
the
just
shop.
feel, cause when you walked in the shop, could he just feel your energy? Be
No,
like,
it's good vibes in there, though. Like, it was. Like, he didn't suggest that I do anything. I went in there and was like... yeah, I was just doing one of my rituals. And I was just drawn to what I was drawn to.
Did
do you understand?
Did you go with your wifey?
Yeah.
And did she think, he's gone fucking crazy?
No.
Surely she's not bought into
She
this
loves
as well.
it.
No,
you've brainwashed her.
You
I haven't brainwashed
You
her.
know what's happened here?
She's been-
She obviously like loves you and it's just like, I'm happy for him.
Apart from the fact she's into it more than me.
Fuck me, you're batshit crazy.
Oh, I think they're brilliant. Anyways, check in with this exact podcast in a year's time. See where we're all at. I'm going to be doing good.
Yeah, but I don't think that's not true, but I'm not sure if it's going to be down to the stone.
All down to the crystals, mate. Now, boys, right? Would you say you know what the most comfortable boxer shorts are?
Oh, I do.
Really?
I wear them.
What?
They're bloody Manscaped.
Really?
They are.
Wait, they do boxers?
They do. I know. I
No,
know.
that-
I swear to God, they do.
I'm going to be kidding my ass right now.
Well, boys, the thing is, we all know Manscaped for the Lawnmower 4.0
My word, do we do?
that we use to trim the bush downstairs.
Safely. Further to your point, right? You think you know the boxers they do. Well, they've just released the 2.0s.
No.
Yeah, they've spent 2 years designing them.
Shut up. Shut
Right?
the front door.
They have got the special dual pouch,
Oh, God.
right, which perfectly caresses those bollocks of yours, Malfoy.
Huge testicles.
Yeah, massive ones. But honestly, isn't it one annoying when you have like jarringly uncomfortable boxers?
That's one of my pet hates.
Oh, yeah.
That
I
can
despise
can ruin your day.
Exactly.
The chafing.
Oh, awful.
100%. And they have developed these beauties to absolutely be kind to your bollocks and to your cock.
Mate, I'm
right?
getting a set
And
of
you
these.
can get, Malfoy, 20% off.
Shay, mate, I'm doing that tonight.
Yeah, 20% off and free shipping with the code Wafflin at manscaped.com. Right? That is 20% off and free shipping with the code Wafflin at manscaped.com. Enjoy, guys. Back on with the show.
Oh, yeah, you're going to find this story really boring, but I really thought I was really cool when it happened.
We love a boring
So
Theo
we were
story.
in the taxi on the way back from Windsor races yesterday, and I was really drunk. And
You were
everyone was
dressed like a Tory yesterday.
I was. Yeah, I was. It was a Windsor race. What, you have to be. Everyone was like, that's a full moon. Yesterday, Joe.
No, it wasn't.
And I look at it and I go, that ain't a full moon.
It
And everyone's like, yeah, it is. I was like, no, trust me, it ain't a full moon. Thinking I knew it all. Googled it. It's a 99.3% full moon, and today is the full moon.
Yeah.
And I felt really cool. That's the story.
That is a good story, though.
I mean, that's pretty impressive that you can look at it and be like...
You can look at it, and that's your precision.
I had these vibrations towards the
Yeah,
moon.
exactly.
I could feel the energy.
You were connected to the moon, mate.
But do you believe in that, like, full moon, like, freaky shit happens?
Well, of course.
So,
he's
like,
gonna
I
go
reckon.
put
Wait, have you ever read the Book of Shadows?
Oh, yeah. No.
What, in the world
Ever
of
heard of it?
What, the world
No.
of Valeria?
Oh shit, you haven't heard.
You haven't heard? Like, we're the idiots.
Fucking
Mate,
dumb
the fucking
cunts.
shadow.
Right,
that sounds
you
like the
stupid
fucking
idiots.
like.
Right.
That sounds like
I'll
Batman.
spell it out for you. Ready? So basically, it's to do with how the Earth and the Moon can have different properties. And on a level, right? I actually think if you actually learnt about this shit, you would have a different perspective.
Yeah,
but because all
nailed it
you
there.
know
Learn about this
is-
shit.
But because you're a dumb cunt. I don't know. Anyways, I made a drawing.
He's lost
No,
his
I made a
mind.
drawing, right?
What's happened?
And you're not
What do you
allowed
do-
to laugh.
what
I
do you-
just,
what do you
I
do
just
in
thought it
your
was quite
spare
cool. No,
time?
basically, I saw your pitch side photo. And so I did this. Well, I think it looks quite legit. Do you not think it looks quite good? Look what it says on Reeves' Reeves logo. I just do think it works. Wait, what? I think that's cool. Why don't you do that as the actual poster? Why don't you do it as that?
We can't show that.
Yeah, I'm
Why
not sure
would
if
you
that's...
can't- Wait, Theo, why can't we show? Why the fuck can't we show that? There's no reason why we can't show that. Secondly, why wouldn't you want to put that? Go on, tell me one reason why you wouldn't do that.
I thought originally I was wearing a Sunshine Bus t-shirt.
Sunshine bus.
Nothing wrong.
No, not...
Nothing wrong with the Sunshine Bus.
It's that would be an interesting concept.
Wait, I do wonder. I thought, don't you have like music to be making?
This is what I'm doing in my spare time. Wait, boys, I filmed a video this morning.
Nice one. When's that? Oi, because obviously
I don't know if it's gonna be the first one out, but I
the last video was titled Joe Weller's Return to YouTube or whatever.
There you go. Well, it's filmed one.
People were gassed.
They were gassed. I actually looked
What
at the
type of
comments.
video was this one?
You're gonna have to wait and see.
What, even us?
Yeah.
When can we expect it to come out?
End of July.
July, but I don't know if that one's gonna be the first one. I mean, it might be.
Wait, so it's good you're making videos that aren't like time
Yeah,
oriented.
no, they're timeless. That's the cool thing. They're all timeless. And
Have you
there-
begun the editing process though?
yeah, I began this morning. I'm going to do it on our flight. We're going obviously New York tomorrow with
How
JMX.
come you go to New York with JMX?
Oh, because you know, like that cryptocurrency that he does called XCAD that we'll invest in. We're spokespeople. Well, technically, I'm a spokesperson for it.
I'm a +1.
So you got a free trip to holiday? Oh,
Free trip to holiday. So that's going to be quality. And basically, yeah, I'm going to edit it on the.
Are you
Flame.
gonna bump yourself?
But on the way back, I might.
So you'll fly with me out there? Because I was
Yeah.
thinking of bumping on the way back.
You bumping?
mate, hang on a minute.
That
Wait,
is-
what? You going to upgrade?
That is a savage flight back.
I mean, yeah, it is a savage rock.
Wait, hang on a minute. You had a go at me. You literally were like, you fucking idiot. How dare you spend your money on that? When I bumped
I
myself.
didn't say how dare you spend
Yeah,
your
you
money.
did. You told me off, calling me an idiot on the way back from like Dubai or somewhere. Or
Yeah, because you're abandoning me.
Well, he's going to abandon you when you find out the price of the upgrade.
Nah, how much do you reckon?
So I actually looked at what the cost of a return New York flight, just straight up business class, and it said
1.52.
6.5K. I don't know why. What's happening over there at the moment?
So how much is this upgrade gonna...
I don't know. We have to see when we get to
I'm
the
not
airport.
spending over
No,
a
mate,
grand.
if you-
No, no.
mate,
Oh,
you
it'd be
said-
more than a K.
Mate, if you said you're going to upgrade, mate, you got to follow through.
Oh, I'm not doing
Yeah,
it if it's
yeah.
over
You
a-
are going to do it
Mate,
now.
obviously, it's not going to be under a grand, is it?
No, but if it's like a grand. Like, that's how much your upgrade was in Dubai.
Yeah, it's also if you got work to do, it's very handy.
No,
That's
I've got sleep to do. You're upgrading so you can sleep.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's
Because we land at 6:30 on the Sunday morning.
Yeah, and we need to film Wafflin. By the way, what we're doing after this show on the Patreon is assumptions, right? I've just posted on the Patreon saying, everyone, reply with your assumptions about us. Now, what do you think the viewers assume about us, like key things that they actually assume about us? Positive or negative?
Tiny cock.
Me?
Yeah.
What? Because I say it. That's not an assumption. I go.
Yeah, but I think people actually think that now.
What? Even though like
think
it's
people do,
blatantly obvious that I have a massive cock.
Blatantly.
Now, 6 inches knob. You've all seen it.
What?
So your girlfriend said it was big.
She said it looked like a healthy sized penis.
Yeah.
I will give
His
him
girlfriend's
that.
seen my knob.
Yeah.
It was that picture that he sent to his nan.
Yeah, no, the one that I accidentally printed out with a load of family photos.
But what
So
about
I
the
just say the
pictures
first one. So there was a comment on the actual main YouTube podcast last week that says one about Theo is he tries ducking the fact that Malfoy is a better name for him than Theo.
I saw that.
Thoughts?
Yeah, it probably is.
Because I was going
Why
through...
don't you go for it?
Because, I just got scared back in the day that
Copyright.
Disney would kind of come and fuck me.
What? Disney?
Malfoy's your name.
Yeah, Harry Potter's Disney, isn't it?
Warner Bros.
Warner
Was it
Bro.
But I went back through, obviously I edited the Paris vlog. I didn't realise how much I actually call you Malfoy.
He only calls me
without
Malfoy, yeah,
without
Malfoy.
realising, or some stupid variation of Malfoy.
Yeah, you really do, and it's starting to jar me.
Yeah, because I just think about it like
Only your name.
That is what you're
No,
known
do you know
as.
what it is? Do you know what it is now? It's not YouTube. I don't think I'm never going to change YouTube back ever. But
Did it used to be Malfoy?
Yeah,
First
it was
150 subs, mate.
it was
First 150,
High Malfoy, wasn't it? That was his.
If you go on YouTube,
YouTube.
like the at URL.
Is it high Malfoy still?
Can't change it.
Oh, shit.
It's gonna obviously I'm never gonna put it back. But I used to hate it. If someone called me Malfoy in public, I literally wouldn't even.
Yeah,
look
I
at
know.
them.
I
I'd be
know.
like, scum. But now it's part of me, innit? You can't
Yeah.
change your past.
Wait, but I find that quite interesting because a lot of people, you might have musicians who try and shake off their roots. And I'll use an
Liam
example
Payne.
that probably you won't know, but John Mayer, for example, back in the day, got really famous because of a song, fucking camera, called
It's only lit cam, don't worry.
called "Your Body Is a Wonderland," which was it got a bit of stick because
Yeah.
he would ignore it for years, but now he sort of appreciates it. It got him to where
But
he
why
is
would
now.
you ignore it? Why would you want to ignore a song? I understand a name, but a song.
Because I think he thought
One hit wonder.
no, not at all. But because it was so it was very much I don't know how to explain it.
Like,
Yeah, I've
What
said
does that
a lot.
explain?
But
it's like basically if I headline Glasgow, mate, I'm performing Kitty. I'm not only going to do
but some people
the house
Yeah.
tunes. I'm performing Kitty. I don't give a fuck.
yeah, which
Actually
I
embracing your past.
I think
I
is
love
good.
that tune. It's my favourite one
But
I've
some
ever done.
people hate the thing. KSI said that he looks back at his old music and cringes.
But saying that, he does come out and perform Lamborghini every show.
Yeah, which is fair
I
enough.
know. Which is
Liam Payne, he's been shitting all over One Direction, but
He's been shitting all over it.
Mate, have you not heard what he...
I saw True Geordie released a video about why Liam Payne is wrong.
Did you not see him on the Logan Paul podcast?
No, what did he say?
Actually,
Go on,
yeah,
give
mate,
me lowdown. For those of us that have no idea.
Biggest melt going. He came across so bad.
Yeah.
Really?
He didn't do it. He
Weapon.
didn't do it. Yeah,
Why? What did he do? What did he do?
What was it? He was talking about
He was talking about basically
how he didn't like Zayn Malik, essentially.
Oh, was there beef?
No, but
Yeah,
he was talking about they were in a green room or whatever, and one of the guys started to throw hands.
No, he pinned me up against the wall.
What,
and-
One Direction?
And he goes,
Yeah,
and he goes up and he goes to him, if you raise those hands, you ain't gonna have no more hands anymore.
Nah, he said, if you don't take your hands off me, there's a high likelihood you'll never use them again.
Well, Liam said that to Zayn.
Allegedly, that's what Liam said on this podcast.
But
it was really embarrassing. He was saying it with a dead
Well,
face,
because
as,
he's
if,
well
as if he
off.
was
And
terrified.
Logan Paul was sitting there okay.
Shit, and he was. I know, he called out JJ saying that he wants to fight him.
Liam Payne.
Yeah.
Mate,
He's
the
like,
thing
yeah.
is, right, do you think it's getting to him? You see, Harry Styles, who is now,
Global
even more
sensation.
famous than he was and
Correct.
really
Yeah,
smashing
yeah,
the solo
yeah,
career.
yeah.
Niles had a quality solo career.
Well respected
Yeah.
geezer,
Well, he's had 2 #1 albums or something, doesn't he?
and he just loves playing golf.
He does love playing golf.
Yeah, I think. And then you've got Liam Payne. I think he released an album and it was number 67 or something.
He's got
And
a kid.
do you think it's getting to him?
Well, yeah, I think it's got to be a little bit rent free, but Whether that starts to grow him into being this sort of evil character, I don't know.
I got first-hand eyesight on him at Soccer Aid.
Oh, you looked at him?
Very close. I was analysing him, actually. First of all, he became a meme.
He became a
Have
meme.
you not seen him running?
No. Play the clip now. There you go.
Terrible.
Why? What's wrong with that sort of run? I run a bit like a,
What's that?
like my, just like, I don't know, like we all have funny runs. That doesn't mean you're a bad person and that you can't be lovely.
Oh, I can't.
No, but he is a schmuck.
Yeah, he's a schmuck.
Oh.
But I saw him on that. He was the captain of the England team. I don't know how
how's that happened
I
then?
don't know how he got captain.
Because he is technically like I guess they give it to the most famous person, surely.
Yeah,
he would be like the most famous
Chunks,
person.
mate.
But Chunk's more famous than Liam Payne.
Yep.
No, because Liam Payne is known globally.
No.
You said it. Instantly regretted saying that. But he just had this. I could see his attitude on the bench. Like he came off, and I could see his attitude. He was like, "Shouldn't be doing that. Shouldn't be doing that. Oh, I need to do this. Need to do that."
What? Is he a footballer?
He's crap. But like,
Are you better than him?
Obviously.
Do you think people take Soccer Aid too seriously? Because there was that big thing
you would
between
do.
Chunks and Mark Wright. Do you
Yeah,
remember?
well, that's the
Now
thing.
I think Chunks had every right to argue his case there.
No,
So wait,
I'm
at
saying
first,
Mark
why-
Wright was the
when
person.
Chunk started walking to instead of walking to the penalty spot, he started walking back to the halfway line.
Because-
What was he saying? What was going on?
So what I think's happened here, Chunks won the penalty. Chunks should take the penalty. It's Soccer Aid. It's a charity match. If you win it, you should take it, I think, personally. But I think prior to the game, I think Mark Wright was obviously the agreed penalty taker. And I think he just pulled rank. I was like, mate, I'm taking this penalty.
Yo, apparently it was the gaffer.
Yeah,
That
Harry Redknapp.
that said.
Oh, what,
But
no,
I think Mark went up to Harry Redknapp and was like, mate, you said I was a penalty taker.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he pulled his pants down. He was a bit of a wetty. I really like Mark Wright, but I think he should have let Chunks take that penalty.
Yeah.
But I also understand from the point of view as Chunks missed his penalty last time. Mark Wright probably going to score. He's a very good footballer.
Didn't Chunks miss the penalty in the shootout as
And
well?
lost them the game, yeah.
Wait, what? This time?
No, last year. He didn't get to take one this
okay.
year.
No. Did he not?
Did it go to penalties
He
this
went
year?
to penalties, yeah.
What, and they didn't? They
England-
took him off, didn't
England.
they?
Lee
scored,
Mack
but-
scored the winner.
Who's
yeah,
that?
finally.
More trophies than Harry Kane.
Who's Lee Mack?
You know,
Lee Mack, the comedian.
You know Lee Mack.
You got to know Lee Mack.
You're Lee Mackey.
Who that fuck?
He's
Elbow.
well funny.
I don't know that guy.
He's a good guy.
Okay.
Good guy.
But do you know, mate? Do you know who surprised me? Always thought he was good, but he ran the show.
Who?
If he didn't win it, he should have been man of the match. Noah Beck.
Usain Bolt.
Noah Beck
Who?
Usain Bolt
Is he shy?
looked like he'd been.
on the pies.
Yeah.
Oh, was he big and chubby?
He looked.
No, he's in great shape still.
Was he?
Yeah, he was in fantastic.
What, is he not
shape.
like fat and
He's-
round?
Mate, he's huge. He's so tall.
Were you next to him? Did
I
you
was,
play?
I was just behind the subs bench.
Oh, okay.
It's getting closer every year.
Tom Grennan.
So good.
Mate, he was quality.
My
Really?
boys, Noah Beck's a baller. Huge baller. TikTok American.
What? And he's just world class.
Mate, he's quality. He
Better than you?
Ran the show. Don't know about better than me. He's faster.
When are you gonna get on?
What, Soccer Aid?
Yeah. Why can't that happen?
Yeah. What's wrong with that, Malfoy? Why can't you get on?
Because you're bigger than Tom Grennan.
Yeah.
For
I
example.
I don't know if I am. I really
And
don't.
you're like
Tom
bigger
Grennan-
than Robbie Williams.
But I don't think it's about. No, I didn't.
I actually think it's who you know. Like once you've played once, you're mates with everyone, and you're just like, "Oh, get me in next
But
time."
I do feel like if there was going to be
Like, how's
a
Kem from Love Island still playing?
because he knows the people.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because that's the thing. Like, he's not
Utter
really like
irrelevant.
relevant, is
yeah,
he?
Yeah. It's like,
But I think if do you find this? You know how I always end up these weird situations at matches, or I'm always with.
well,
these-
like when me and you turned around and Emil Heskey was just there, and it's just like, wait, what?
Where was that? Do you remember the England game?
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
we just
shit.
turned around and
We
just
were
like,
having dinner. We just looked at each other and burst into laughing.
yeah. So what happened? Who did you meet this time?
No, it was just I played at the Rangers World 11 game.
Yeah.
Why?
Why was Malfoy there?
I feel
still
like this
get-
could happen with Soccer Aid.
I still get
Well,
people
you
I just
ask
find
ask me.
myself like, you.
Yeah, but no. You would have earned your place, Malfoy. You got 1 million subs now.
Yeah,
Bigger
that's
cock
true.
than half of them.
I still
and
get-
you're a legend.
I literally still get people come up to me and ask me like, how the fuck was Malfoy in that Rangers 11 game? Like,
Wait,
how
I
is it?
realised I deeped it. I was like, fucking hell, this is like as big as Soccer Aid. That game was. Well, not as big, but it was no, but as in like it was a 40,000 sell. It had bigger legends in it than Soccer Aid did.
Yeah. In terms of like
yeah,
who
that's
you're
a
playing
massive
with.
lean right now, my bro. But like, how did you actually end up playing again? Like, just actually.
Seb called me a week before.
Oh,
saying-
just like you're playing
Yeah.
with Unibet.
Yeah.
They said if I want to do something, what should I ask? What else do they sponsor?
What do they do?
Unibet.
They
Don't
must
know.
do quite a lot.
Well, it's because they're Rangers sponsor, aren't they? Like
Yeah.
their main sponsor.
So you're going to be playing in the Sidemen charity match?
When's that?
I don't know. I just keep seeing them talk about it.
Have you been asked yet?
Oh no.
But you asked JJ when we did the podcast.
Oh,
with
that
him.
was like 2 years ago.
Yeah,
that'd be so good. Is it actually happening?
Well, they keep talking about it, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I want to call up this YouTuber, that YouTuber, like you know." And like you would have thought that you're gonna get called up.
Bloody hope so. That'd be fucking sick.
That would be cool.
Little
and
Wafflin.
sick.
Or surely, if we don't play, little commentary.
Well, I mean, I don't know what their agenda is, but like, yeah, whatever.
Oh, you know what? You know, after the Rangers match we did up in Scotland, this summer is dying out for like a match like that.
Yeah, like a big one that isn't too
It's
like
after COVID, nothing's really. No, COVID sort of just like.
Yeah,
I feel like with when you remember the last Wembley Cup.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that really just like.
I was dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they killed the vibe with the format. Didn't
they lost the soul of a YouTube match.
Why don't you put one on?
I think you can definitely do it.
Yeah,
You've got the
Malfoy,
contact.
you just do the whole thing. Like, fuck it, just do it. Like, just hurry up. What are you waiting for?
I did say next year, obviously different, but you know when we do the next England-Scotland match?
Yeah, what we've just done.
Yeah, I think, imagine that.
With a crowd. Yeah, let's do it at Rangers.
Yeah.
Invite all the Celtic fans. No, but like, yeah, do it at Rangers. I reckon people, like, because up north, like, let us know where you're from, Wafflin Mafia, because, like, up north, they don't really get as many YouTube events, etc. type things happen. Yeah. It's always London or, you know, South. So I think you becoming King of the North.
King of the North!
Would be lit.
London's quite easy to access for like.
Not for Scottish.
No, Scotland is.
They have to
far.
walk.
No, I think it'd be
half flight.
That would be quality.
England versus Scotland.
Would it? Yeah. Are there
Doesn't
like?
have to be. Doesn't have to. Just do a World 11. Scotland can be World.
England versus World 11.
Because are there like big enough?
Yeah.
Enough big Scottish YouTubers, if that makes sense.
Yeah, you have to think about selling out the crowd as well, don't you? England versus World 11. That'd be so good.
Yeah, mate. We just bang it, and obviously, if you can dream, then you can believe.
I got to start getting these crystals.
Yeah, get the crystals out, mate. Get the Moldavite.
Which one is helping you to dream and believe?
It's the Moldavite, mate.
Fucking Moldavite.
It might even be the calcite.
I still can't believe you spent £180 on that.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be able to. You haven't got the vision.
What's the latest on your fitness thing?
My fitness thing.
Yeah,
so that's the website. We're just waiting on the website now. We're basically in testing phases. Yeah. So it's just like being sent, because obviously it's one thing just being sent to me to use, but we need to have it sent to people that have no idea what it's about.
Oh,
like,
surely.
It needs to be people that are like, no, I can't do it. Like you, when you're building something like this, it needs to be for people that aren't necessarily like 100% clued up on how technology works, and the people that are. So it's getting sent to like almost like basically professional testers, right? To get done.
That's what you're calling them these days.
Anyway, you can obviously do it as well, but let it go through them first so that we're on.
Oh, I'd love to.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you will be like some of the opening members.
Less than 3 weeks away from my Iron Man.
Wait, have you been training? Like, surely you should be in tip-top nick right now.
Yeah. Send me a picture on like Saturday of him in the pub with a pint and a pie. It's not Iron Man fuel, is it really?
Sure, aren't you doing a whole documentary on it? Wait, sorry, let me just... You keep talking.
Do you think you're actually going to pull it off?
I'll complete it, yeah, mate. Honestly, like, I can pull through. I ran a marathon, no training.
Yeah, but
this that's what you're riding on. I think that's what the back of your brain's like. I don't need to train. And
no,
it's going to smack you in the gob, mate.
Okay, here's what I said. This is the intro of my documentary.
Wait, so you are actually doing a documentary? I mean, to another pie and another pie.
No, of the actual race weekend.
Oh no,
definitely not the training.
Why not the training? No, but that's part of it, mate.
There wouldn't be any footage.
I've been filming bits and bobs.
No, it'd be quite funny. It doesn't have to. It's almost like more stereotypical and classic if like you do perfect training and this that. If you just showed you eating pies and like fucking it, like authentic and real,
I got pissed yesterday at the races. Had a filthy fucking dirty chicken kebab. Oh, it was rank.
Gravy shots.
Honestly,
mate.
if I actually survive this, it will prove that you don't need to be a fitness freak. You can just train excessively and live your normal life. I've got 2 more drinking days left.
What?
Well, I'm going to Royal Ascot on Thursday, so obviously I'm going to drink.
But the thing is, though, is that actually writes off 4 days, because you've got the 2 days that you're drinking and then the 2 days that you're hungover.
Don't get hangovers.
You're not going to train the next day, are you?
Of course I am.
You don't get hangovers.
No, because but I bet this is where like Islam is good, right? Why are you laughing?
Where's that come from?
What the fuck? Why are you laughing?
That's so random.
Because it's the thing of no alcohol. Fucking makes you better, mate.
Yeah,
You don't need to be a Muslim for
No,
that.
no, no. But that's what I have the similar belief as.
So alcohol
That's where
celibacy.
I'm a bit of an
But
Islam.
that's like saying, oh, being a recovering addict is perfect because then you don't drink.
No,
Bit of. Well,
I agree with that, and I am a higher functioning character since ditching the booze and becoming a legend.
It's true. Also,
But you got pissed the other week with us.
I do have a lot.
Oh, don't be boring.
You know, before I had bevs, it was funny.
It was very.
But I don't need to schedule in multiple drinking sessions before an Iron Man competition.
That's not what I'm not scheduling.
This is why you're a big, fat and ugly. Didn't mean it. I didn't mean
I've
it.
actually planned out. I planned out. So I got Royal Ascot, that drinking, and then the only other time is Red Hot Chili Peppers. Other than that, I'm not drinking at all.
Real Red Hot Chili
You don't
Peppers.
have to drink. That's the thing.
No,
I think that's what Weller's
they're
saying.
the band of my dream, and just having a few beers and just feeling the music flow through you. So it's going to be electric, man. It's going to be electric.
So what about the horses?
Horses.
Oh mate,
Ascot.
nothing beats a little horse piss up, does it? Let's face it.
Yeah, but you're also probably going to then, in that case,
No, I'm with the fan. What?
smash load of fucking gear, mate. That's exactly what you're doing. You twat.
Never. I would never do that. And I wouldn't even. What the hell, man?
What the hell, bro?
With the wifey's family.
Yeah, you two love it.
What are you
Nah, I'm joking.
Terrible lies.
I'm joking. Do her parents love it as well? No, they don't. If you asked. What would you do if you got kicked out and they just looked at you like... and they were just like, let me have some.
What's he talking about? He's gone fucking crazy.
I don't think those crystals are helping you.
Look,
mate.
they're fucking sorting me out.
Mate, I swear to God, yeah, if there is a Netflix documentary on you in like 10 years' time, for good or bad reason.
What?
is he
So
using?
sometimes like you'll like say something in the chat or post something on Instagram and like Theo will message me just like that's enough one for the Netflix documentary.
It's just, you can make it. It's just like,
They're going to take this last 30 seconds about, this was the year he started to lose his fucking mind.
well, yeah. What do you think? Okay, if there's a Netflix documentary on me, what do you think it would be on me
well,
doing?
you'll be in prison at the time.
Okay, so prison for what? What? Like big nonce? Oh, dear. No.
Never said that.
No, I'm not. I just wanted to
I know, no one said you were.
No, I just want to. I just want to hear what you
Mate,
think.
it'll be like, have you just seen that woman's been charged for murder? And she wrote a book like previously called How to Get Away with Murdering Your Husband. And
Yeah.
she's just been charged for murdering her husband.
He's just
Yeah, I know, that's what I
he just bought a book called How to Get Away with Nonsense.
not to be a nonce.
Obviously, like me and Luke don't know anything. Just making it real.
Yeah, if this has made the documentary, we have no idea.
We are fucked.
Oh, it's quite a bad joke, isn't it? Was it Stephen Tries who stopped getting brand deals because they all like called
no,
him?
it was with TikTok. He had a brand deal with TikTok, and they were so it was like him, Simon, I think Cal, like when TikTok first launched, and they were in the adverts, and then they saw all these Stephen Tries and non stuff. They were like, Stephen, you can't be in the video. He got paid. He got a win-win. He got paid.
Oh, that's
and he
all right.
wasn't that. But they literally wouldn't let him in the video because they thought.
But
he was a
now
nonce.
TikTok
What, they
think he's a
actually thought
nonce.
he was one?
I think so.
He might be.
No way.
That is quite funny though.
Yeah. All right, you lot. Now, have any of you ever felt like you need to maybe speak to someone professionally regarding your mind? Right, I definitely have. You boys?
I have.
You have?
And yeah, mate, we know I have.
You may not have.
I love speaking to you boys. That's
Well,
my
yeah, I
therapy.
mean, that's another way. Obviously, if friends or close ones aren't available, something like BetterHelp can be of good use. Now, they're an online platform, right? Therapy, normally, you have to go in, and sometimes if you're feeling anxious or whatever, meeting someone new to talk about all your problems can be a bit jarring. Well, this online platform that has video, live chat, and phone services that is far more affordable to the real life type of therapy may be of good use to you, basically.
Mate, and I think what's important from this as well is that like a lot of people may be suffering so much that they actually don't want to get out of bed. They can't even get out of bed, and you can literally do this on your phone. You don't have to bring up like the courage or whatever to actually leave your house. A lot of people may be suffering then. They just want to do it in a comfortable environment in their own place.
Exactly. Now, if this is of any sort of like interest to you whatsoever, Wafflin listeners can get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/wafflin. That is betterhelp.com/wafflin. Have a little look. May not be for you, but if it is, enjoy. Anyways, back on with the show.
Have you seen Mason Greenwood has been allowed back? He's going back to training. All the charges have been dropped, apparently.
Why?
Wait, what?
You
Haven't-
fucking serious? Funny about that?
Your reaction.
What's funny?
What? I never knew that.
Wait, is that actually what it's like? I thought it was actually just quite an authentic response.
What? You got a charges dropped? Oh no! I don't know about that. I wish that won't happen to me. You can pay him off.
How did he get away with it? No, I'm joking. I'm fucking joking.
No, but I don't know. But this is the thing, right? Because we see quite a lot of people get like accused of things online, and then we've spoken about cancel culture, and then when it comes out later on, like the whole Johnny Depp thing.
Guilty.
But there was actual evidence that we've all witnessed online that he was.
I reckon. I don't want to make judgments, but surely there's been a backhander there.
Well, like you can have restraining order. You'll never see him again. But here's $2.5 million.
Yes.
Shut up.
Surely.
But surely
He'll never play football again. No one.
you
no
said he's back in
club.
training.
Mate, look, right, so this is breaking. Mason Greenwood will join the Man United squad after their pre-season match against Liverpool, announces the English FA.
Surely Harry Maguire's going to be like, mate, you ain't training with us.
You ain't training with that.
I mean, Harry Maguire shouldn't be training with them, really.
Whoa.
Bruno Fernandes. He's
Bro,
gonna,
what the fuck was
you know Bruno Fernandes? Bruno Fernandes?
Yeah.
He's going to be like, Mason,
But
you
there's-
can't train with under 15s either.
So here's the thing,
It's not a
right?
nonce.
Oh.
No, he wasn't actually a nonce.
just a
That,
dirty
that was
rapist.
slander. Yeah, yeah.
That was even. Oh.
Yeah, fuck
Were
it.
you about to say it's even worse?
Oh, it's just both as bad as each other.
Yeah,
isn't
they're
it?
quite. They're both terrible. So Man United fans have even been tweeting, like saying, this is one for example. Anyone saying they don't want Mason Greenwood near the squad after him being found innocent are pathetic.
Whoa, they're not pathetic though, are they?
But has he been found innocent?
No, this is.
No, the charges have been dropped.
It's annoying. Yeah, that's actually very true. He's not being found innocent. The charges have been dropped. There's a difference.
Exactly, mate. And I just fucking pisses me off.
It really does.
No, it actually does really piss me off because, like, the fact that that is how the justice system can work.
Money.
Like, just enough money, you can do anything. Like, the rules only apply to poor people. No, actually, it's so true, mate. If you've got enough money, you can fucking get your way out of any situation, and that is so sad and pathetic and funny.
Think of it.
Not
right?
funny.
Think of people that the people that are put in prison for drugs, etc. Mate, there's no way that Westminster is not plastered with gear.
Oh, Bojo does lines on
mate, loads of
Westminster
gear.
Abbey.
Definitely, bro.
But that it's like that thing where have you seen it where people like posh people doing drugs is like considered like cool and classy.
Is it?
Well, like that's always like the narrative,
Okay,
and then
yeah,
like
they do it in
drugs
a
are
class
poor
way.
people doing it is just like
Yeah.
scum and like
Well,
dirty
yeah, well,
people.
listen to this right now. So in America, you have like prisoners that got put in prison for being in possession of weed, and now in that area, weed's legal.
what's
Yet
up?
they're still in prison, even though it's not illegal anymore. But it's just to keep them
Really?
in there. Yeah, mate. Like
But-
that's what will happen.
But you could. I know.
Fucking crazy, bro.
To play devil's advocate,
Oh, here we go.
if I murdered someone, if hypothetically I murdered someone, and I got put to jail, and in 10 years' time, they go, "Yeah, murder's legal. Should I be released?"
Well, yeah, if it's
Yep.
like because the issue there is that murder should never be made legal.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Not
I know,
that
I
you
know.
murdered someone.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, if a crime is becomes no longer a crime, well then no one should be in prison for said crime.
I'm pretty sure that actually is the case in the
Yeah,
UK. Like,
like-
if something is then like
Fucked me up.
made not illegal, that you would be released from prison.
Yeah, bro.
But America love to keep like people in prison, and you see like typically in the States, it is people like of color that are found. That are
Isn't
put
it
away.
fucked up? But don't they have a really overcrowded prison population?
Probably.
Yeah, probably. It's all that whole system. I mean, the world is fucked. Like, you think you got your freedom,
Mate, because
you're not free.
they had like another mass shooting recently.
Yeah, like
in
that.
an
Every day, man.
elementary
I
school.
know, it's every day.
It's every day.
I,
it's every day. No,
I
that
actually,
just is.
ticked off a bucket list thing over the weekend.
What was that? Sharting in your mum's face. God, I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I said
It's one of the
that.
moments. It's one of your moments when you go. Bleh.
Yeah.
Saw Robbie Williams perform Angels live.
Shut the fuck up right now.
Wait, didn't I do it? I did a story.
I had bare people tweeting me as well.
Did he recognise you and
He
give
did.
you the microphone?
He looked at me and goes, give me a wink.
Sit and wait.
Do you know, I was actually really underwhelmed by it.
Oh, is it shite?
A little bit.
Was it gobshite?
No.
Yeah, but he's never been a good singer.
What, is he
but
dead and bad?
they sort of ruined it before he'd even begun it.
Why?
Because well, you know when like they're waiting on the side and they're building the stage, they just played Angels on the speaker, so everyone could sing along.
So you'd
as,
already
a
like listened
warm-up.
to it.
So I'd already seen it, and then he came out and he just performed it again, and we were like,
The moment's gone now.
moment's
Oh,
gone.
the moment's gone.
And I was like, you motherfuckers, why would you not play like Let Me Entertain You while you're setting up and then let him do Angels? Don't get me wrong, it was class and he saw the lighters and whatnot, but you know when you build up this whole thing of like, this is the moment, I'm going to finally see it, I'm going to sing along, and I did enjoy it, but I wanted more.
Yeah, well, these things can happen, and I think like that's why, a lot of billionaires, right? Once they're able to experience everything they want to due to the financial freedom they have, they become heavily depressed because they actually realise the reality in everything is that you will never find happiness externally.
And they won't.
It is only within.
It's true.
And that is why you must channel those inner frequencies and find yourself internally, Malfoy.
It's why I drive my car on chill mode now. I don't put it on the sporty version because I don't need to do that. Yeah, Robbie is actually going at
fucking nonsense.
He's talking about himself.
Oh, crackers.
He's going on tour though, so I might have to go see him on tour at the O2.
Yeah.
It would be wrong if you didn't.
It would actually be dirty and wrong.
It would actually be dutters.
I've been thinking, right?
Yeah, what have you been thinking, Luke? That's the
first.
first. You dumb prick. I don't know what's come over me. I feel really goofy and silly.
It's really goofy, me.
No, I actually do.
Must be the crystals.
No, it actually might be. They're right next to me, and I think they're charging me. Fuck
So
yeah.
can I?
Why are they not charging us?
Because you're fucking losers, mate. Now you have to accept
Mate,
their energies.
you called us a loser, but you're going to go home, put a load of rocks in salt water,
Yeah.
and stand staring at the moon, go and charge me.
No, I'm going to go to more like humana. And I just think that's fucking normal, bro.
It's
Like,
not though, is it?
No, it is.
Why would anyone be normal? It's boring.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's why you sharting all over me. I keep using that word. You keep sharting all over my beliefs, right? I find that racist.
Oi, here's one for you boys.
Go on then. Okay, what's an assumption you have of me?
No, not an assumption, but like if you,
Yeah.
this is a weird topic. I saw a tweet.
Hurry up.
If you, if you went to the toilet, but you went in the girls' toilet, okay, and they're like, "What are you doing in here?" And you go to them, "I identify as a woman."
Yeah.
Are you in the wrong or the right?
You're fucking well right, bro.
Right.
You are solidly right, mate. You are allowed to do that shit.
Yeah, but I think that the idea of the concept is not that it's like
You don't actually. You're just saying it.
yeah.
How do you know if someone's just saying it or they're not?
And then you see, it's just.
Yeah, it goes round and round and round because it's like, oh, I identify as a female, and in order to identify as a female, I must look like I'm trying to dress like one. But the whole essence is that we're gender fluid here, so we shouldn't have to try to look like anything in order to be approved as anything. You should be able to just say, I am this, and then you are that. However, it doesn't quite apply if we just bold it into the girls now. They're going to have a go at us. So how can you draw the line, Theo? How do you manage to get away with going into the girls'
I don't
toilets?
identify as a woman, so they would have every right.
No, but
of
you
me.
do sneak in there. And you
No.
fucking bash one out, mate. You're a fucking weirdo, bro. I've told your secret. Yeah.
You know when you went. You know
if you were using like that.
That's when it's wrong.
To go
100%
into
so
like
wrong.
the
to go into
girls'
big
changing
fucking
room
big
at,
wanks.
at like the swimming pool or something.
I would not do. I wouldn't.
That's the sort of thing, like, if you were 12-year-old Weller would be like, oh.
No, not 12, 22. 26.
No.
You would.
You wanked in a pool last week.
That's what the old Weller would use that to his
Have you
advantage.
wanked inside a swimming pool?
Inside a swimming pool?
Nah, in the changing rooms.
No, you haven't. Not in a public.
Yeah.
That's
Why?
When I was like 12.
You didn't know what wanking was when you were 12.
That's I started when I was 9.
Barely had
Fucking fuck that waitress when I was 7. No, I literally, yeah, okay, this is fucked up, right? But I said the other day, it's good that I never had a normal job, like in a work.
Why could you be in jail?
No, because I'd just be a
Boss,
wank.
he's done it again. He's done it again.
I'd just be a wank
He's
lord.
wanked on my leg again.
No, I just cut about doing it constantly. No, I wouldn't, but like I might.
Walking around.
No. No, but surely everyone at
Mate.
home slopes off for crafty ones. I don't anymore.
At work, you reckon? I mean, contact us via DM
That's illegal.
anonymously.
Surely that is sexual
Yeah,
abuse.
like, I don't. No, I've never
No,
had a
no,
workplace.
it would be if you're doing it over someone's leg, obviously. But if you
I don't
slip
do
off to
that
the
shit.
toilet, it's probably more just frowned upon.
Mate, you should never take bath salts.
I do have bath salts. all
No,
the time.
take bath
What
salts.
do you mean take them? That
No,
makes you eat people, doesn't it?
Yeah, but I think for you it brings out your weird side. So I think you just go down the street just wanking naked.
Sorry, how have we got to that?
Wait, what? Wait, so why have you been thinking about this?
I knew you were gonna say that.
Yeah, so you're thinking about that. No one's brought it up. Bath salts? What have you? Has this happened to you then?
No, I've never done bath salts. I'm too scared. I would never
What do
do
you
it.
mean do them? You just put
They
them in
just
your
put them in the
bath.
bath and
No,
soak.
I'm talking about those crazy dons in America that do bath salts. They end up walking around. They like
Do them.
a highway.
What, they
surely-
sniff them and shit?
They sniff bath salts. Yeah.
Really?
You never heard about that?
Well, I saw
They,
the
like,
one that
eat people and shit.
it turns people into carnivores or whatever it is. Herbivores, nah.
Cannibals.
Fucking cannibals. Turns them into vegetable eating idiots.
Vegetable eating idiot.
Yeah. Oh shit! Fuck. Oh, no. Oh, the vegan, they turn you vegan. No, I didn't mean it. I love it. No. What am I on about now?
I don't know.
Bath salts.
Oh yeah, bath salts. Yeah. So like, I saw that there are people that eat people.
Would you, on like an island, eat someone?
Yeah.
Have to be
Got
cooked
stranded.
medium rare
I'd
or something.
munch off Theo.
I'm not sure. Could you eat
I mean,
human?
eat Theo.
I'd suck him off. Huh? No, obviously like.
Yeah, but just for the protein from the
If
sperm.
the only thing you can eat is your own knob, what are you doing, bro? He just does munch himself off. Luke does.
Surely you guys have tried sucking yourself off.
No, not try. It's just if you would, you probably
You do it, don't you?
If you could, you probably would.
So you'd sit there just go.
No, like I physically can't get down there.
If you could though. If
Huh?
you could.
He
do.
knows he can't. He's
Yeah, but I swear we've already discussed it.
Okay, everyone, give it a go right now.
multiple times.
Well, everyone watching right now is trying to
You know,
suck
if you
their
really,
own cock.
Luke, if you really wanted to, you could train yourself.
you
Can you?
start training?
Yeah, do hamstring stretches. Your eyes shot up when you heard about it.
Well, yeah, just
You
still
could
hands.
be at home going.
Wait, boys, I think I could do it.
What, you reckon you can suck your own cock? We've got a friend that can, apparently.
Who?
You're gonna have to show us.
I don't
mate.
want to say his name.
Bleep it, Tom. Shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
when we were in school, he used to say that he could suck his own cock.
What? That means he does.
I'm not sure. He never said
Wait,
that
so
he
sucks
does.
his own cock?
No, he never said that he does.
But
he
how
just
does he
says-
know that he can if he hasn't tried it?
Everyone's tried it.
I've not tried it.
Fuck off, yeah, you have.
The last
tried
time
to
I tried it was probably when I was about 14. When's the last time you tried?
It was probably like
last week.
No, like similar.
Every
Well,
week
after
until
we
I
spoke
do it.
about it. No, it was probably
Oh.
like. No, I'm joking. It was probably like a similar time, like just when
Shut
you were
the
younger.
fuck up.
Probably just a very similar time.
No, it was definitely sometime this year.
No,
You do it bi-weekly.
bi-weekly.
Yeah.
You
It's
take-
literally like I think you'd be able to do it from a young age if you were able to do it, wouldn't you?
Well, you better get training.
Yeah, I reckon start
I
training.
literally didn't even know you could train for it.
Well, you can do anything if you train for it.
Yeah, like
If I wanted to, I could become an Olympic cyclist.
No, but do you remember there was always that thing of
talent
school,
is
like,
involved.
oh, like someone got their rib removed so they could suck their own cock.
Why don't you do that?
women have like less ribs than men, don't they? Is
Do
that?
they?
Probably.
Is that a
Yeah.
thing?
I would have thought so. Because we're larger beings.
So like they can like get round.
What, so that means they do it to themselves?
No, because they haven't got like we've got length.
No, but
Do you know
they
what I mean?
could
Like,
lick
down there.
their clitoris.
No, because that would be they'd have to like curl up it like
Yeah,
a
but
wood
have you
lice.
seen those gymnasts that do that shit?
Yeah,
There's that
they
woman who
probably
fits
could.
into a washing machine. You seen that?
What?
Have you seen that woman? She got into a washing machine and was on a washing machine. And I thought, surely you're like, when did you get stuck?
Yeah, that's hell.
Surely she would have had to practice getting in a washing machine.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm stuck.
No.
So, do you and your missus have any sexual fetishes?
Not like to report on.
Anything coming up?
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Anything coming up? Coming up, I'm doing a press shoot for my song week commencing the 20th.
A press shoot. What's that?
So that's basically like the photos to go out alongside it for like articles.
Where's it going in? Like, do we know yet?
You know, NME.
Is it?
I don't know, but like basically it's just like
Vogue?
photos to go along with it.
Vogue.
And then we've got the music video shoot. I think they're actually aiming for like first week of July. Like, will you guys be in it? I've like this idea that we're going for is a bit quirky, but like, would
I
you?
mean, if you come to France,
You're going to France.
I've got an Iron Man.
Fuck off.
I don't know if you guys
Oh,
heard.
we'll rearrange you. I'll shoot them.
You guys heard I was doing an Iron Man?
Okay, when are you?
Yeah,
when
'cause
are you,
is it-
when
is
are you
it-
back?
When are you going?
I leave on like I think it's like the 30th.
Is that the weekend? Is that the week we've got to get someone in to replace you?
Wait, what? We've got to get him someone to replace him.
Well,
Yeah.
because it would have been fine, but obviously someone went on holiday and we missed 2 weeks.
Oh, fuck off!
Yeah.
You can't.
I timed it perfectly. I leave on the 30th and I don't come back till the 8th.
So we could just like, why don't we just miss that week and then continue for 2 weeks after?
What? Because
No, well, I'm
we
here-
just have
I-
to continue for like.
I'm
3
here
weeks.
for the Tuesday. I'm here for the Tuesday the 28th.
How many sessions will you miss?
Just one.
Yes, can't we just do that when you're back?
I just get someone in.
It's not waffling then.
Yeah,
It's-
we've done waffling with just
It's
the two of us.
Afflin. We're missing RW.
But we have a. But yeah, I'll be in the shoot.
Wait, so who are we gonna have?
Where is it? Oh, what for here? I don't know. We can get someone in. Who would you like to see?
Why did you guys not do that when I went away?
What?
Why did you not film with just you two and get someone in when I was
It's
away?
waffling by Joe Weller, isn't it?
Well, no, not anymore. It's waffling by us three.
What do you think the W stands for in waffling?
Yeah.
Well, so
Weller.
why can you not do it without me, but we can
do.
do it without Theo? Like, I swear we're all equals here.
No, we are. But
So
It's almost,
therefore,
it's almost like you want to kick me out.
yeah, it's
No,
like,
but
what's
look-
this all about?
we've done episodes without Theo before. that's my
Granted,
point.
because he was crying and grovelling.
Yeah.
But not because he's swanning
You
off
know,
to
we could
France.
just film 2 episodes that week.
Yeah, we
before
could
I
just
go.
film 2 episodes that week. To be
Yeah.
fair. Why don't we just do that?
That went well before.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, but
if you don't
that's
wanna-
because you had
if
to
you-
leave
no,
early because you
no,
wanted
no,
to go
no,
and get a haircut, didn't you?
We talked about this before. The plan is, I don't know if you guys really want to see this, but a Wafflin X fellas.
Yeah,
The
Gwellers.
Wafflellas.
Yeah, when
The
are we doing
Wafflers.
that? You need to have a word.
We'll have to get a date in. I'll get a couple of dates in the
Just
diary.
basically tell us when we've got to turn up, ideally on a Tuesday.
Okay, I can do that.
Yeah, or a Monday.
Or a Thursday, or Friday, or Wednesday.
Whatever the fuck you want, my bro, my guy. So anyways, couple of assumptions. We've got 9 minutes left.
But I
what's
actually
it?
never got to speak about what I said. Oh, I've been thinking recently. Then you mocked me and we spoke about something else.
Okay, go on then.
Do you think in this modern world it's easier, or there are easier ways for women to make money than men?
OnlyFans.
Yeah, so we can look at OnlyFans, and it's because I came across this little article about a woman that makes 5K a day.
Selling feet.
No, sell it
Farts.
in a jar. Yeah.
Farts in a jar. Class. But didn't she go to hospital? Didn't she go to hospital because she was like farting too much? I think she did.
But surely she didn't like force him. It's just like if one was coming, she's like, oh, I get a jar.
Does it? Does
You
do
want
you
certain
reckon
food.
she has to like record herself farting in the
Right.
jar?
I reckon it's vital.
You hate stuff.
No, yeah, I don't know. Like,
Would you-
I think, right, fair enough, regarding women in terms of they have easier ways to do it. The thing is, sex is always the number one seller in the world, right? Regardless, it will always be the number one thing. Women have more sexual abilities
Well,
and things to offer sexually than us blokes,
Number one
unfortunately.
podcast in the UK at the moment, Saving Grace.
There we go.
What's that?
And
It's Under the Fellas. It's she's a TikToker, GK Barron. It's basically a female waffling, but she gets guests.
exactly.
Yeah.
But listen, so I think easier that It depends because, like, yeah, in a sexual element, that is a go-to. That is very easy to access nowadays. But in terms of like easier to make money in a way that there is like actually desired by the majority of people, i.e., I don't know, like what are the top jobs?
Well, look, you've got one here.
In business,
Well, like
sports,
a lawyer, for example.
Yeah, business, sports, law, like things like that. It's probably easier for a man to make more money than a woman.
Yeah, no, I'd agree with that.
Do you get me?
But you got another one there I can see.
No, so this is the same woman. Like, so she used to sell her farts, and that obviously died down, and now she makes 5K a day selling boob sweat.
But what are
Boob
people
sweat.
doing with the sweat?
No, and this is the thing. Like, what are you doing?
It's
with
these
it?
creepy rich men who have nothing else going on.
Like, and do they just keep it? Like, say, like
They like the
fart,
idea
for
of
example.
power, I think.
How's that power?
It's just there's some weird Donnies out there.
Like,
Why did anyone pay for OnlyFans?
What, are you just keeping it on the jar, or does it, or does it arrive and they like open it and just like inhale it? Or like what are they doing with it? Surely it's not even like staying in the jar.
What do you think of Michael Owen, his daughters on Love Island?
Oh, he must be fuming.
Yeah,
must be
well,
getting-
I mean, he's
Surely his comments are, you're about your daughter.
we're wanking over your daughter, etc., etc. Well, I
Has
mean,
everyone been
he's probably used to it now. He's probably used to it.
Do you reckon? Because I think I've only
he's-
watched the first 2 episodes, and I don't know if she's mentioned it yet. But
She hasn't.
She
No one
hasn't.
knows.
I got the impression that she was actually, of everyone in the villa, she's the most conscious of the cameras and like saying stuff. Because I think just because having Michael Owen as her dad,
Probably, yeah.
would be.
Naturally, I think she would be like that. She's coming across quite cold, like cold. No, yeah, a little bit cold. A little bit like
cautious.
doesn't want to come across as like a simp in any way. She's got the lads on fucking strings, mate. Like she just does.
Really?
But yeah, I wonder if growing up around like celebrity lifestyle does like I guess it prepares you. Like
it must do, right?
fucking Roman Kemp. He like I remember when we first started filming. I was 18. He was like 21. He was so able to like just slip into fucking. I don't know the word slip, but like fucking. If we were in any environment that involved cameras, fucking big moments, big situations, he's just got it on tap, no fluster. Whereas like some YouTubers, you put them in front of like the real like radio or something like that, and it's like, like he just slips straight into it, and that's because obviously his parents, both parents, have always been in that world. So yeah, I think it's quite good. The biggest thing I think that Gemma's probably having, and anyone with a famous parent, is you don't want to live in your parents' shadow.
No.
And so therefore, she's not mentioning it. She's being carrying her own and using what she's learnt from her parents to fucking prosper.
Well, because was it that Marcel geezer that?
Marcel.
Yeah, do you remember
Last
like?
year?
No, a few years ago,
yeah.
where like he would always be like, oh yeah, I don't want to talk about it, but I was in the Blazing Squad, and then he.
Oh
like,
yeah. You'd always bring it up. Well, yeah. I mean, it's like I know Theo, and I use that as a flex. It's like, what do we use things as a flex? Like, have you ever found yourself going, oh yeah, I know that person, or I don't know. Have you?
Only if I've ever been asked, like it's
I
something.
think it's a bit cringy.
Yeah, like if you just bring it out and just like, but like if I've met fans, like sometimes they'd be like, oh, do you know so-and-so YouTuber? And like you'd say like, well, yeah, like, but yeah, if you're dropping it to be like, oh, by the way, I know.
It was actually quite enlightening. It was quite refreshing actually being so close to the bench on the soccer thing, because it made even Liam Payne. It made you could see every single one of them was just a kid who loves playing football.
Well, that's the thing. Like,
It-
footy is a mazza, how it can
Yeah,
do
and
that.
they're just like chatting. You could see them just having a laugh. Like that's what I love about sport. Sport really brings random people together
Yeah.
and brings out your true kid side.
Yeah, there's no like hierarchy. Oh, I've got this many followers, that
Yeah.
whatever. Once you're on that pitch, mate, how good can you play ball?
Yeah, literally.
You know what I mean?
I find it funny as well how like as soon as they're playing football, you start calling all of them by their surname.
What?
Baker's on the ball.
Yeah, you know, like Liam Payne, for example, has never been known as Payne, but as soon as he's on a football field, like he's just known as
What
Payne.
about H? What's H's real name?
Harrison.
Really?
What's his surname?
Harrison H.
Harrison Grittle. I don't know his last name. What would you think of like baby names, right? So
Well, yeah, what was happening?
Have you been talking about
She
babies?
no. I just sometimes think like, oh, okay. So my like niece and nephew, right? So Indian Koa. Slightly not like conventional names, and I
Quite
feel like
indie names.
yeah, people are trying to like almost invent names nowadays. Why would you not go with like a grout?
Ground.
Rom. Like, why can't it just be
Ron?
like sounds.
I think it's Ron with an H.
Bruggles.
Well,
No, but do you know what I mean? Like, why does it have to be like we stick to these certain sounds that are meant to be named?
Would
Well,
you,
Elon
would you-
Musk.
Would you
Elon
want a
Musk
baby
kid.
Braggles?
No, just like, actually, why couldn't you do that?
you can. How do you spell it?
Oh, I swear the court blocked some names.
Court. Why they can't decide what
didn't
I name my
didn't
child?
Didn't they block
Yeah.
Adolf?
No, you can be. No, the name died out quick, but I think you can. I think you can be called Adolf.
Yeah,
Or
like
Franz?
France.
Well,
Ferdinand.
yeah, but that's like German.
Ah.
like, could you be called cunt? Like, could you actually like?
No, I actually don't think you're allowed to name your baby.
I
that.
don't think you.
Oh, should I look?
Jeffrey wouldn't go anymore.
Wait, what?
Jeffrey, but it's not offensive.
Jeffrey. What's wrong with that one?
Gary.
What's wrong with Gary? Or Glitter? Who is Gary's? Big Gareth.
Well, how many young Garys? do you
Donald,
know?
I reckon that one's
Oh,
gone.
yeah.
Boris doesn't exist anymore. Right.
So many people. So I don't even know what I was saying. Like that. That is not relevant to the sentence I was meant to say.
Okay, go on.
Basically, Britain doesn't have any hard and fast laws about banned names, but the authorities do step in if they think the name is offensive. So I don't
What is
think.
classed as offensive these days?
Well, probably a little baby cunt wouldn't go down too well.
What about Cracker?
Cracker, little cracker weller.
Cracker.
What does that
Yeah,
mean?
it's like a racist term for a white person.
Is it
Cracker, yeah.
not just like a Christmas cracker?
No, but that's what I'm saying. It's slightly like, it's not on the nose, but it is a racist term for white people. Like little cracker weller. Like,
Can you say that?
what do you mean? I can
don't know,
say
I've never heard of
I am
it.
a white person, I can use that term freely, surely.
I've never heard of that word.
You big cracker. Oh, I can't say that. Okay.
Why? Yeah, but if like
No, I can.
isn't a cracker just a nutter? Is that
No.
why?
That's a crackhead.
Nah, trust.
Oh,
Like, you know, you're trailer trash. What are they called?
Just call your kid trailer trash. Baby trailer.
oh yeah. Apparently there are some band names in
What?
I
Bob-oms?
found 5 band names in
Where's
the
that
UK.
then?
Pig bog.
Martian,
Martian.
Oh, not an alien.
What's wrong with that?
monkey, chow tao,
What?
rogue, and akuma, which means devil in Japanese.
Wait,
Chow
what?
tao apparently means smelly head.
You smelly head.
I don't-
Right, rogue.
Uh,
That's a rogue shout.
Well, so you can literally call them big wanker cunt. Like, that's just all right.
oh, but there's
Come here, big wanker can.
wait. So in France, randomly the name Prince William is
Wait, what?
Mini Cooper,
Mini Cooper. Wait, what?
Nutella.
Nutella. Why can't you call it Nutella?
Bad names in Germany. Osama bin Laden.
Why can't you go with that one?
And obviously Adolf Hitler is banned there.
Oh, what?
But can you have Hitler and Adolf separately?
You're like,
All right, well, in Australia, you can't name your baby Batman.
why would they ban that? Did everyone just like go, yeah, Batman?
Surely it must have come from someone like being like, no, we want to name him Batman.
Yeah.
Then, yeah, that was how it would have come, wouldn't it? Because then they'd have to be like, they'd have to make it illegal.
In Denmark, baby anus.
What anus?
Why? Why?
What about baby anal beads?
Oh, try it. Oi, in Saudi Arabia, you can't be called Linda.
No, fucking
Illegal. Linda and Alice and Lauren.
Alice.
Lauren.
Alice.
What's
Mate,
wrong
yeah.
with Lauren?
Wait, so if you're called Alice,
Sorry, what?
Sorry, what?
In Mexico, Terminator is
Look, Terminator Jackson, mate. Fucking hell. No. That's really
baby Burger King.
Burger King.
sorry. Mate, Mexico just banned you from titling your name as any film.
No, wait, why can't you?
James Bond, Rolling Stones,
Why
Rocky.
could you not name your kid?
You can't call your kid Hermione.
What?
Or
In
or
where?
Hitler.
Where?
Mexico, Hitler.
You're fucking joking me. What? Ah!
Oh, this is so funny.
They're fucking stoned. Jack us a stone.
They do charge you.
Can I see if it
Why
gives
do
me
you
energy?
think we've had such a flawless, amazing fire?
Because all the cameras work.
Why have we still got amazing energy?
Because the
fucking
cameras work.
stones,
'Cause
mate.
The cameras are
Look,
working.
I'm gonna bring them every session.
Give
We'll
me a
fucking,
stone. Give me-
no,
let me
you
charge
fuck
the-
off. Wait, I saw a fucking video, right?
How am I
a
supposed
comment
to open
saying,
up?
why don't you take Theo and leave him in a haunted place and just see if he gets scared?
Yeah, scared of the dark. I will be.
No, the lights are on.
All right.
Would you stay in a
Nope.
Why?
Proven.
Why won't you stay there then?
Because I'm scared of the dark.
No, the lights are on, bro.
Yeah, I'm scared of the light.
No, you're not. So you are fucking scared. You're just in denial.
No, I'm not. I tell
Just
you what I
like
am. I'm scared.
fucking dirty.
I'm scared of the unknown.
Yeah, so that's why you deny
Yeah,
it.
but
That's
according
why,
to you, it's not unknown.
yeah, because it's definite. Because my fucking sunstone, right? I've just quickly had a drawing to it. Right, I fucking love my shit. I've actually got
me
love.
feel
Oh, no, you can fuck yourself.
Well, I'm trying.
No.
Look, no, hear me out here.
Bro,
I'm trying to be
No,
open
you-
and respect.
I'm
You'll
gonna-
charge them negatively.
Yeah, I've also got my selenite, which cleanses my entire day. Right, I leave it by my bed. I've got amethyst in my pillow at home, which is perfect for relaxation.
But that's
beats
comfy,
sleeping
mate.
on rocks.
Nah, it's it's a tiny little bit, and it's fucking under the pillow. What?
Who got you into this, by the way?
Me?
No,
I got taken to it.
your wife.
No, because I was into it before that,
You
wasn't
belong to each other.
I was into it before then.
Did you meet through the crystals?
No,
How did you meet?
at the gym. Cool story, bro. Anyways, we're going to go and film your assumptions, right, on the Patreon, patreon.com/wafflin. Come over and join us. It'll be fun. And we hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, leave a like rating. 5 stars on Spotify. Any way you can review us in a good way, do it. And we'll see you next time. Adios. Bye.